Should iLLeY have come back? We've heard Rambo and others say a big issue for OpTic was iLLeY missing time, which seems obvious. They couldn't build upon a system without him, and when he came back, OpTic was playing catch-up. So to me, that begs the question, should iLLeY have come back? Should OpTic have shut him down for the season and looked into more legit replacements than just pro loot? Could they have got guys like Temp or Attach? Would have made a difference? Was iLLeY really healthy down the stretch? I think it's very hard for iLLeY to make that decision. Oh, should he have came back or not? I think any player, especially myself, who's been in the position of being injured, the more you sit out, the more you feel like you're going to lose your spot. You know, it's not easy for somebody like iLLeY to sit back on the sidelines and watch his team go out on stage and compete against some of the best players in the world. So for somebody like iLLeY, there's no doubt in my mind that the minute he was feeling okay to play, that he wanted to get in there. Now, did he maybe rush it? Was he maybe playing through a little bit of pain or a little bit of this, a little bit of that? Maybe. Most likely, to be honest, because injuries like that don't just disappear. But, you know, I think in hindsight, you know, looking back on it, you can always say, oh, he shouldn't have came back and this and that. But it's very difficult for him to say that. You know, Temp is asking you to drag him. Oh, he did. Donnie's in here. But nah, dude. I think iLLeY, he felt good. He came back and they lost, man. I mean, bro, it was a very stressful year. It is very difficult to go through injuries, and I feel for the guy. I think now is a good time in the offseason to really focus on himself, really focus on his health, both mentally and physically. And listen, be 100% for next season, man. Do whatever you got to do to rehab your hand. Do the physical therapy. Do whatever you got to do. And come back next year looking like $1 million fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with the OpTic roster. And I think there's a lot of questions being made about, you know, Scump, iLLeY because of the injury, right? So we'll see what kind of happens after the offseason or during the offseason. I think a lot of roster changes are going to be happening. So we're going to be staying really closely tuned to all the roster changes and everything that's going around. And we're going to be running some flank episodes. We also want to do an award ceremony. That'll be in the next couple days, so stay tuned to that. All right?